I'm gonna put you in the grass. Hey, that works. Oh my god, that works. I can't believe that works. Okay, if any bugs crawl on the screen. That's so awesome. Okay. That's so cool. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but it's like point of view, you're a bug in the grass. That's kind of cool. I don't know what kind of sounds these are making because there's like quite a bit of wind, so. If it gets too loud, I'll edit it, but hi. Welcome to this Wednesday in the grass. I'm in a cemetery right now, but I'm not like directly, I'm covering the microphones. I'm not directly near any graves. I'm on a really big patch of land that hasn't been occupied yet. And I don't know if I'm allowed to film here, but I'm allowed to sit here, I'm pretty sure. No one really sits here, but here I am. What I mean is there's like walking paths in this cemetery. I don't know if that's like every cemetery is like that. It's really peaceful here. There are people walking by on the sidewalk looking at me because I'm quite literally just this one person on this like big patch of land. But that's okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a lot of cuts to this video. The birds. I think it's like settling down, but oh, there's definitely people looking at me. I hope you can hear me. If you've had like a really hard day, ooh, there's a spider web right there. If you've had a really hard day, maybe just for the duration of like this video, you can just be here and take a couple deep breaths, you know, relax your forehead. I know that when I'm watching videos sometimes on my phone, my face is scrunched up like this and I don't even realize. So maybe like relax your forehead if you need to, if it's not relaxed already, and feel like the surface underneath you, whether you're like sitting or lying down. Just try to be here. Just try to be here in this moment right now and feel like the weight of you in this world. Like you exist right now, you're physically here. Something my friend says sometimes is like, you have a body, which sounds silly out of context, but sometimes I'm so much in my head, or I feel like a lot of people are, but I'll speak personally. Sometimes I feel like I'm so much in my head that I forget that I'm physically here, and it's important to remember that I am. It's important to remember that you are. If it feels like I'm looking around a lot, it's because I am. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here right now, quite honestly. And there's like walking paths here for people to walk. So, you know, people are allowed in the cemetery. I just don't know if I'm allowed to sit here because, you know, usually people don't. I would say I don't usually see people sitting here, but yeah, here I am. I'm getting sidetracked. I don't know what I was talking about. I didn't bring any other triggers with me other than myself. So look at these. It's like you're in the grass. I love doing that with my fingers. But yeah, back to like the calm talk. I feel that the power, if I hold you like this, it's because the wind is like coming and I don't want the sound to be too loud. It kind of looks like the morning time. Like, is this a sunset or a sunrise? How can we really be sure? Enough grass. Have you guys? Yeah. I was gonna say, have you guys had enough grass? Maybe this is like a good angle. Just like playing with the grass. I just want to remind you that if you are feeling like lost in life right now, you don't know what your next step should be, and you're kind of frazzled and you're just don't know what to do. I feel like for me, that's always been a sign to slow down and ground myself in what I know already, which is that the future does not exist. We don't have a future, and we don't really have a past. And not to absolve anyone for accountability for things that they did, or like remove the weight of things that people have learned or gone through, to dismiss it, I mean. But what I'm trying to say is we only experience time in the present. Like there's no future, technically. We were experiencing thoughts of the future in the present, in this present moment. And we can't go back in time to experience the past. We relive those memories in the present. So if we spend too much time, you know, in the past, in our mind, or in the present, we're missing our whole lives. And thinking about that and realizing that and grounding myself in the present has helped me to, you know, stress less about things that I can't control. There's also like another saying that says, if you can do something about it, then why worry? And if you can't do something about it, can't do anything about it, then why worry? Yeah, just wanted to share that. I'm really trying hard to cover the mics. I don't know how many mics this phone has. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully when you are getting ahead of yourself and, you know, feel really up in your head or up in the air, try to remember those things and really try to feel what they mean. I'm looking around a lot, by the way, to see if anyone wants me to go from where I'm sitting. Maybe we can take some deep breaths together. You don't have to, but I'm going to, so you can join me if you want. Oh, that was not a good one. Okay, let's inhale. Exhale. think to do with a lot of those thoughts, I always come back to like the fact, or at least my perspective, my belief. It's like life is so simple, but like as humans, we make it complicated and like we make it complex when really it's like, you don't have to agree with this, but I feel like our purpose is just to be here and to experience life fully, and that means different things to different people, but to me I think it means like just literally loving each other and sharing things with each other and being there for one another. And I'm not perfect, like I can preach that all I want, but I know there are times where I've hurt people unintentionally and intentionally, you know. I'm human. It's easy to forget sometimes when you're like in the heat of an emotion or like the heat of a situation or literally anything to do with the human experience. It's easy to get distracted from like what really matters. And I think what helps to calm myself down from stressful situation is to just remember what matters, whatever that is to you. But to me it's that. And it's like if what I'm doing is not representative of that or like rooted in that, then maybe it's time to like reconsider what I'm doing or like how I'm thinking, how I'm feeling. Do we like this? Do we like when I do this? I like doing it. Sometimes when I just like remember to be present when I'm out and about, I just try to feel the sensations of my body. So like I think this is like an anxiety grounding exercise or something to help calm down from like an anxiety attack or panic attack. But it's something like you name like 3 things that you can see with your eyes, and then you name 3 things that you can hear, and then you name like 3 or 5, whatever the number is. You name a certain amount of things that you can sense with all your senses, and that kind of is supposed to help ground you in like the present moment. Yeah, I don't know if this is calming or not. I hope it is. There's a lot of people walking by, but they're kind of far away, so and my eyes are kind of blurry, so it's not really awkward for me. I don't know who they are. I don't know if I'll ever see them again. It's fine. That's kind of how I feel in public. If something embarrassing happens to me, I'm like, when realistically am I going to see these people ever again? And if it happens with people that I will see again, it's just like, obviously it's easy for me to talk about it now when it's not happening, but like, you know, time is just, it's not even real. Why are we stressed? It's like life's simple. Life's simple. It doesn't have to be like as hard as we make it, you know? I feel like I've been lacking on the hand movements in this video. I've been talking a lot. I feel like I'm not good at this one, but I like doing it. Put you down again. I'll put you down again. Sorry, a bug just touched my arm and I kind of tried not to act freaked out by it. You're just here. You're just here. You're just here in the grass. And that's it. And that's all this has to be. Just here in the grass right now. Isn't that cool? Isn't that beautiful? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to refilm this. I hope you had a happy day today. If you didn't, I hope it was a full day. A full day. Ooh, okay, the sun is really going down. It's not going down, but the building in front of it is going to cover it soon, so I'm going to go. But yeah, thank you for being here. If you made it this far in the video. And I hope that if today wasn't great, I hope tomorrow's better. If tomorrow's not better, you know, it will be eventually. Just keep going, keep going, keep growing. And just try to focus on one thing at a time. Like, take it literally as small, the steps as small as you need them to be. Like, whether that's 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 breath at a time. Like, progress is not always linear. Life is not always linear, you know? So, remember to do things at your own pace and respect your journey, protect your journey. And try to enjoy it as much as you can. I'm like trying to get out of the shade as the sun's going down, but I think it's just a sign for me to go. So, thank you for being here again.